Hello,
Uh,
how are you?
how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good.
That's good. What did you do today?
I'm study a lot.
Study a lot. Okay, and what subjects did you study?
I study math, English, Vietnamese, uh, and nothing.
Okay, and maths. Do you like maths?
Yeah,
Yeah. So what's your favorite subject? Which one do you like the most?
because it's very good.
Yeah, maths is very good. But which subject do you like the most? Which one is your favorite?
I think English
English. Okay, and why do you like English? Do you like it because you can speak to people from other countries? Do you like it because it's a nice language?
because it's nice.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's see what we are doing today.
ESL Library.
Okay, so we're starting with the video.
Adverbs of frequency. What are adverbs? Adverbs can do many things in a sentence. They can describe verbs, adjectives, other adverbs, or entire sentences. Adverbs of frequency tell us how often an action takes place. For example, my dog is always sleepy. Our teacher often gives us homework. I can never remember his name. What are some common adverbs of frequency in English? What do they mean? An easy way to remember the meaning of frequency adverbs is to match them with percentages. How often do you do something? When talking about frequency, 100% means you do something all the time. 0% means you don't ever do it. The adverb always means 100%. Almost always means about 95%. The adverbs usually and often mean about 80%. Sometimes means around 50%. The adverbs seldom and not very often mean about 20%. Rarely means around 10%. Almost never means about 5%. The adverb never means 0%. There are three common sentence patterns for adverbs of frequency in English. The first pattern is be plus adverb. For example, in the sentence, she is never late, the adverb never follows the verb is. Never describes how often she is late. The second pattern is adverb plus verb. For example, in the sentence, we usually eat lunch in the cafeteria. The adverb usually comes before the verb eat. Usually describes how often we eat lunch in the cafeteria. The third pattern
Không mất đâu mà.
is verb plus adverb plus verb. When a verb has two or more parts, the frequency adverb usually follows the first part of the verb. For example, in the sentence, "You are always looking at your phone," the adverb always comes between are and looking. Always describes how often you are looking at your phone. Let's look at some more examples of adverbs of frequency in a sentence. It is almost always cold in this room. He is often sick. My friends usually laugh a lot. It rarely rains in summer in my hometown. I can sometimes hear birds in my backyard. My mother is always telling me what to do. Look at the picture and unscramble the words to make a sentence. Say or write the sentence. For example, he rarely goes to the gym. Now you try.
Okay, so let's look at this sentence. So how are you going to rearrange the sentence so that it is correct using the adverb of frequency?
I usually
Okay, let's do this together. So we need to put these words in the right order. We need to change them so that the sentence is correct. So we're going to start the sentence with I. Which word comes after I?
hmm, I what
Which word comes after I?
uh I think
I can. Good.
I think
Now we need the adverb of frequency. What is our frequency adverb?
think always or sometimes
Yes, those are adverbs of frequency. But what word do we have here that is our adverb of frequency?
sometimes usually often really never
Yes, that is the list. But in this sentence, which word is our frequency adverb? What
uh
is?
I never
Yes, I can never remember her name. Do you see that?
yeah.
Okay, so this is how we have to rearrange, how we change the sentence to put it in the right order. Okay, so let's watch and see if we are correct. Good. Okay, so how do we change this sentence?
We change I always
Okay, always.
sing.
Okay, always is right, but there's another word we have to use with always.
I almost always
Yes.
sing shower.
Sing in the shower. Good job. Let's see. Well done. Always are they laughing?
They are always laughing.
Yes, good. And this sentence?
Uh, it's almost
Okay,
early.
not is. What person word do we use? So what
It's
word?
never
Okay, but what?
early.
Okay, but we need to start with a person word. So a person word tells us that it is a person, like I, they, we, he, she. So we need to start our sentence with the person word. So we're going to start with she.
She
What word comes after she? She
don't
is.
know. Good.
Okay, so she is.
She is um never
Yeah.
almost never early.
Yes, good. Okay, can you try? Start with which word you think goes first.
Snow or rarely.
Snows it rarely. So how do we change the sentence?
It is snow or real.
Okay, so it is right. Good. But now we need the adverb of frequency. What is our frequency adverb? What is this word? Rarely.
It is really
Snows. Good. Because snows is a verb. So rarely goes before the verb. Okay, so let's see.
really snow.
Good.
Thanks for watching.
Okay. So let's see if we've done this one. Let me just check. Okay, yes, we did do this one, so I'm not going to do it again. Okay, you're still looking at the correct page. Okay, busy students. So let's learn some new activities.
Wash my hair. Take a shower.
Okay, what does this say? What does this say? Bow?
It says, wash my hair.
Good. And this one?
Take a shower.
Good.
Floss my teeth. Check my calendar.
Floss my teeth and check my calendar.
Good.
Pack my school bag. Iron my clothes.
Pack my school and on my clothes.
Good. Okay. So now we're going to ask how often. So often is the word that tells us we need a frequency adverb. So often tells us we need to use always, never, often, sometimes, or rarely. So if they say, how often do you iron your clothes? So I often or I always iron my clothes. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if we see this word here, we are going to need a adverb of frequency. Okay.
Yeah.
What are some common...
Okay, that's the same one. Okay. So what does this picture show us? What is he doing?
He take a shower.
Okay, not take a
He
shower.
he wash his hair.
Okay, so let's skip this one. Let's try another one. What is he doing?
When I wash my hair, number 2, it takes shower. Number 3, I check my calendar. Number 4, I floss my teeth. Number 5, I pack my school bag. And number 6, I iron clothes.
Good.
Page 40.
Okay, so now we're going to listen and you're going to put the numbers in the right blocks.
Page 44. B. Listen and number. Then talk about the picture. 1,
Did you floss your teeth, Leo?
Yes, I'm flossing them now.
That's good. Have you seen my science book?
I think I saw it under your desk.
Oh, here it is. Now I can pack my school bag for tomorrow.
Don't forget your math homework. It's on the kitchen table.
Thanks, Leo.
Okay, which picture is number 1?
Number 1, I can I listen again?
Okay.
Page 44. B. Listen and number. Then talk about the picture. 1,
Did you floss your teeth, Leo?
Yes, I'm flossing them now.
That's good. Have you
Good.
seen my science book?
I think I saw it under your desk.
Oh, here it is. Now I can pack my school bag for tomorrow.
Don't forget your math homework. It's on the kitchen table.
Thanks, Leo.
2.
What time is your violin lesson tomorrow, Julie?
Let me check my calendar. It's at 4 o'clock.
Okay, I'll pick you up from school and take you there.
Thanks, Mom, but I can walk. It's not far from school.
3.
I like to take a long shower before bed. It feels good to be clean.
Danny, you're using all the hot water. I need to take a shower too.
Sorry, Dad. I'll be out in a minute.
4.
We have school pictures tomorrow, Emma. What are you going to wear? I don't know. I need to iron my clothes. I think you should wear your purple skirt. That's a good idea, Anne. I'll iron that first. I'm washing my hair. I want to look pretty for my picture.
Page
Okay,
44. B.
Let's check our answers. Okay, they made a mistake. So this is number 1. This is number 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they made a mistake. Okay, so here we have some blocks. If the block is full, it means, what does it mean? What does this word say?
I always wash
Good,
my hair before I go to bed.
good. So we're going to look at the picture, we're going to look at the block, and we're going to choose which word it is. Okay, do you think you can do that?
Yeah,
Okay, so
I
we're going to
can
use
see.
this sentence, but we are going to change this word and these words. Okay, so it's going to be, I always wash my hair before I go to bed, but if they give us a block that looks like this, we're going to use the word often. And if they give us a picture that looks like this, we're going to say pack my bag. Okay, so you must use the right words for the pictures. Okay, so what is number 2? Because you told us number 1. So what is he doing firstly? So first thing you need to see, what is he doing?
No one, I always wash my hair before I go to bed.
Good. Number 2.
Number 2 is I sometimes take a shower.
Good. Finish the sentence. Before I go to bed.
Before I go to school.
Okay, not school. We're going to use this sentence. So we're going to use the same words. So this is going to be the same. This is going to be the same. But these words here are going to change because of the picture. So what is number 3?
Number 3 is I often floss my teeth before I go to bed.
Good, well done. And what is number 4?
Number 4, I never check my calendar before I go to bed.
Very good. What is number 5?
Number 5 is I usually pack my school bag before I go to bed.
Good job. And
Six.
number 6.
Number 6. Number 6. I rarely iron my clothes before I go to bed.
Yes, good job. You're understanding. Okay. So these are the percentages. This is how often we do it. So always is 100%. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's listen, then practice.
Page 45. D. Listen, ask, and answer. Then practice.
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
Yes, I always do.
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
No, I rarely do. 1,
Do you wash your hair before you go to bed? Yes, I always do.
2,
Do you check your calendar before you go to bed? Yes, I usually do.
3,
Do you iron your clothes before you go to bed? Yes, I often do.
4,
Do you pack your school bag before you go to bed? Yes, I sometimes do.
5,
Do you take a shower before you go to bed? No, I rarely do.
6,
Do you floss your teeth before you go to bed? No, I never do.
Okay. So always, usually, what was the next one? Often, usually. Let's listen for 3 again.
Bed?
yes, I always do. 1,
Do you wash?
2,
Do you check your calendar before you go to bed? Yes, I usually do.
3,
Do you iron your clothes before you go to bed? Yes, I often do.
Okay, so that's often, sometimes, rarely,
Really?
and never. Okay, so let's practice. Number 1, do you wash your hair before you go to bed? So there's the question I'm going to ask you, but I'm going to change these words. So you must reply with yes and the correct frequency adverb. We're going to try.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so number 1, do you wash your hair before you go to bed?
No, I don't.
But look at the block. The block is full. So we're going to use the word that I gave you.
Oh, it. I always
Do.
It
Good.
I always do.
Okay, number 2, do you sorry. Do you check your calendar before you go to bed? What's the answer for number 2?
I'm sorry.
Do you check your calendar before you go to bed?
Yes, I usually do.
Good job. Number 3. Do you iron your clothes before you go to bed? Okay, what's the right sentence? What word do we have to use?
I sometimes
No, we're looking at
No.
number 3.
I often iron my clothes.
Good. Number 4. Do you pack your school bag before you go to bed?
Yes, I usually
Not usually. Look at the block.
Yes, I sometimes
Do. Good. So number 5, but now you can't say yes, you need to say no. Okay. So number 5, do you shower before you go to bed? Now you're going to use this sentence. Okay, so no, I rarely don't. So do is going to change to don't.
No,
No, it's gonna
I
say,
really do.
yes, no, I rarely do. Okay. And then number 6.
Why?
Okay.
Okay, em bắt
Okay. So number 6, do you floss your teeth before you go to bed? What's the answer for number 6?
number 6. No, I never do.
Good job. Okay. Let's play. Secret gift box. Okay. He something before he goes to bed. So how do we finish this? Let's look at this. So what word are we using?
We
Okay, look at the frequency adverb. How often does he do it? Is it always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, or never?
he usually often.
No,
Sometimes really.
not always. Look at the block. The block tells you. What is your frequency adverb?
Usually.
Good. He usually, and what is he doing?
He usually go to bed.
Okay, not go to bed. What is he doing before he goes to bed?
He usually pack my backpack.
Okay, packs his bag, his school bag. Well done. She What is this? What is our frequency adverb? What is this? How often does she do this? Okay, look at the blocks. Bow, look at the blocks.
I look it.
Okay, so what is it telling us? Is it always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, or never?
Never.
Good, and what is she doing?
She never.
She never,
She
and what is the activity?
never. Check my calendar.
Good, before she goes to bed. Okay, next one. What is she doing? Or how often is she doing it? Is it always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, or never?
I think sometimes.
Look here, there's only one block colored in. So let's see where there's another one that looks the same.
If
She
she she she rarely iron my clothes
Okay, but we use
before
the
she
word
goes to
she.
school.
So we're going to use the word her. She rarely irons her clothes before she goes to school. Okay, and then what is this one? What is our frequency? How often does he do it? I need you to pay attention, please.
He often
What is he doing?
brush my teeth before
Good,
I often brush my teeth before I go to bed.
good job. Okay, you've got less than a minute. So let's end here and then come back for your last 5 minutes. Okay? See you
Okay.
now.